What's up guys, welcome back to another build video, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite build yet. I'm serious, I've never been excited like this to make a video about one, and I just really hope you enjoy it. So to start, we're going to go with the balanced subspecies, and I usually say it doesn't really matter, but for this one, it does. Now we're going to equip Bite, but if I'm being honest, I don't think I used it once this video. Now we're going to be equipping Lone Hunter, because this is a solo build, but you might be asking, what if I'm not solo? Well, don't worry. Throughout the rest of this video, there are 2 more builds randomly, and one of them is a group build, so if you keep watching, then you'll be sure to find out. Now equip Claw Attack, because this is going to be our main damage dealer. And now equip Putrid Scales, so our attackers take poison damage. Now don't waste your time with Tail Attack, equip Balanced Tail for the extra turning. Guys, hear me out. The other day my girlfriend was talking about how she really wanted the Refer a Friend skins, but she couldn't get them because she had no one to refer. So I was just thinking, I have 7,000 subscribers. What if I just put her link in the pinned comment and see what happens? Please guys, please click the link. It'll help me out so much. Thank you. And now for the star of the show, Primal Mint. Completely ignore that description and let me explain it. What Primal Mint does is when you pop the call, even if you're in combat, even if you're standing up, it literally fully replenishes your health bar. Within 10-15 seconds, your health bar has healed all the way up and you're ready to continue fighting. And now for another good ability, Intimidating Screech. What this is it's a debuff call. So basically, if you run up to your opponent, pop it, they are going to do 30% less damage for 15 seconds. So it's really nice to pop this call and then go in for a tail ride, because it means you can get more value out of the health you expend, because their kicks, their tail attacks, their stomps all do less damage, so you can stay in for longer. And this is how the final build should look. Feel free to screenshot this and send it to anyone who might need a Metri build, but don't click off just yet, because remember, there are 2 more builds scattered randomly throughout this video. Okay, while I open up this fight with the Serra, first thing I'm going to do is pop a debuff, but I want to tell you how to use this build. You don't have to care for the first half of the fight. Do as much damage as you can, play as reckless as you want, because you do not care about your first health bar. And you might be thinking, first health bar, what's he talking about? I will show you. I'm serious, you get 2 health bars playing with this build. But jumping back into the fight, what I'm doing right now is trying to chase a tail ride, but I've lost it now. We're both probably decently low. I've been going crazy with the claws. He's trying to land hits on me, but he can't. And here is where the second health bar comes into play. Look, I hit him and I back off and I pop Primal Mint. And look how my health goes up. He's got a full charged bite going and I go in and tank it because I don't care. Look how much I'm healing. I don't know how this is allowed. Look at this, I'm trading whatever I want. That's another charged bite. What am I doing? Running into it. I don't care. I literally don't. Look at my health. I've got 3/4 health and I'm still engaged in combat. And just like that, he's dead and I have 3/4 health. Okay, now let's flip this entire thing on its head and fight something that does bleed. Obviously, a dino that does bleed counts as a heal call, so I won't be able to use Primal Mint. I've debuffed him already and now I'm just going crazy. I am playing as aggressive as I want because he is debuffed. What I'm trying to do is avoid the bleed for as long as possible. I'm not planning on primal mending, but I'm planning on sprinting around as much as I want. So I can obviously get punished from doing that if I have bleed on me. Now what I'm actually trying to do is read where he's going to land with his kicks. I'll show you that in a second. I show it really well. But finally, look, he lands a kick on me and I have bleed. So what I'm going to do is fake like I'm obviously feeling that. I don't really care about this bleed, but if I pretend and sit still, he's going to want to go for a kick, right? And then I can tail ride him. Look, here comes the kick. Perfectly. I'm right behind him. In seconds, I'm behind him, tail riding him. He cannot shake me off now. And honestly, I think this is going to seal the deal. Look at that. Tell me that wasn't a massive IQ play. Whoa, it's a bonus build. Yeah, This is 1 out of 2 bonus builds. So this is a speedy healer build for your group. Obviously use the speed subspecies with this one. Keep watching till the end because after this fight I'm going to show you the group build. Okay, here is another fight that perfectly illustrates the reckless playstyle that this build gives us. Obviously Tenno has a massive tail slam. That's its main damage dealer. But in this fight, I literally couldn't care less. And that isn't like, I'm not exaggerating. I will happily trade hits with God, what's this thing called? Tenno, with the Tenno's tail, because I know I have another health bar in my pocket. Like, I'm speeding it up here because honestly, I'm just hitting the tail, getting hit by the tail, hitting the tail, getting hit by the tail. It's not very interesting, but you'll see in a minute. All I'm doing is staying on the Tenno. I don't care if he's hitting me, I just need to be applying damage. Obviously, I'd like to play well, so I'm trying to predict where he's going and hitting body shots instead of tail shots. But I just want to emphasize the fact that you don't have to care if you make mistakes. Not your first time around. Look at me, I'm just waiting, trying to find the opening. I hit his tail, that's good enough for me. And just in a second, I'm going to pop my Primal Mint and you'll see. I'm staying on him right now though, because I've got a nice little tail ride going. Even though he's a tail attack dino, I can still tail ride him. I mean, this is great. This is amazing. And look, I'm on death scars. Ooh, here comes my second health bar. That isn't a joke. Look at my health go up. All I have to do is play a little bit passive, because Metri is a pretty fast dino, and I get all my health back. I mean, I can't be the only one who appreciates how insane that is. I practically have full health. I took a tail slam while healing and I practically have full health. How is that allowed? This Tenno is on death scars and I'm practically full. Look at me shaking my head like a cocky, family friendly, cocky Metri. I know I've won. There's literally nothing he can do. No, there's nothing he can do. All I have to do is just trade hits again like last time and I've won. Here we go. He comes in, I hit him as much as I can. He runs off and I go, alright, I'll just wait. He comes in, I hit him again. I start tail riding him. Doesn't matter. And just like that, he's dead. GG's, man. And as promised, here is the group build. Honestly though, if you're asking me, I would use Primal Mint in a group still, just because it's so good. But obviously it doesn't heal your teammates and the green one does. But that's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, check out the link in the pinned comment. Please use her refer a friend link. Oh my god, bro. I'm going to be such a good boyfriend. But I'm serious though. Thank you guys for watching. Love you all. Goodbye.